the way to Buffy's book club and I'm so excited. I've only read maybe like, I don't know, a third of the book, but whatever. It was my goal to finish it, but at the same time I'm not disappointed that I'm only like 100 pages in. I am really excited to hear everyone else's opinions because I've only just started to like it. I'm so excited!
Speaking of someone who has a childhood friend in the room, I just don't think it was like amazing. It was good, it wasn't great.
Today I am at the Pentlands and it is heather season. So I am here to see the hills, the purple hills just covered in heather, and it's just like such a beautiful day. The weather could not be any better. I'm going to enjoy this day and I brought my swimmers so I could go for a swim in a reservoir or a loch or anywhere that looks okay. I haven't been swimming in so long and I'm so excited to be here. It's gonna be the best day. I see the purple hillside and I want to go up there. Okay, can you see purple? I feel like you can see the purple a lot better now that we're closer. There was someone walking behind me and I don't know if he's listening to music or talking on the phone or something, but he was so loud, and so I've sort of veered off the path a little bit and he's walked past me and I'm just gonna wait a little while because I don't really want to hear someone like yelling on their phone while I am just trying to enjoy nature and be here. And I can't believe I get to be alive at the same time as this gorgeous scene. It's so pretty. I am hoping there is no ticks where I'm sitting, but I guess we will find out when we get home. But I feel like the grass is short enough here that they're not living where I'm sitting. I have not yet seen much wildlife. A lot of birds, a ton of dogs. I've not seen any cows or sheep. I thought I would have by now. I see poo, but I don't see any animal. I'm going to keep walking and I have no idea where I'm going, when I'm stopping, when I'm turning around. I have a very vague idea of how to get back to the car, but I'm just here to enjoy today. There's just no plans. The world doesn't matter today. It is just me amongst the heather, and that's the vibes. I've finally spotted some sheep in the distance. They are very far away, but still sheep. I am sitting here journaling and thinking about the fact that I am here alone. I'm by myself. so windy. And Harry was meant to come with me. We had planned to do this last week, but I had to drop my car off at the mechanic for a few hours, and those few hours turned into a whole day, and we never got the chance to get here. And now he is at home and he is sick, and I really wanted to go, and I didn't let that stop me. Today is one of the very few days off I have for a few weeks, and I needed to get out and I needed to do something that I wanted to do, and nothing was going to stop me. That was the mindset. And I think as I am getting older, I always, if I want to go out and I want to do something, it's always, oh, who can I invite? Who can come with me? Who's available? It's almost like I don't want to experience things alone. And it's not that I am someone who's scared of being alone in any sense. I really enjoy my own company, but it's like, here I am, and here I am by myself. I have no one that I can talk to about this really amazing adventure who will relate to me or give a bit more to the story. I don't know what it is, but I feel like I need to start doing things by myself more and not worrying about the lore behind it. They're really loud now, the sheep. And how I have missed being in nature. I've missed it so much. I mean, I can see the city from here, but I've just missed it. Last year, I spent most of the year working on a flower farm, and I lived in this really small village in central Scotland, and it was just surrounded by amazing walks and hills and mountains and lochs, and I would go swimming like every day after work in the loch that was like 10 minutes down the road, and if I wanted to go for a walk there was an endless amount to choose from. And living in the city, it's almost like you don't have the convenience of nature at your doorstep like that. I mean, where I am now, the Pentland Hills, are still 40 minutes from Edinburgh, depending on where you go in the hills. And you just drive straight through the city centre and suburbs. But there's no beautiful scenic drives, and I need to be in nature more, and I need to swim more. I am planning on going swimming in this loch on my way out, but I haven't seen anyone else in there. And when I got out of the car, I chatted to these two older ladies, and they come here all the time and they go swimming in that loch, so I feel like it's safe. I'm a little scaredy cat sometimes when I don't know the area or the place. I'm going to finish journaling, and I did find a little path up the hill. I think it'll take me a very long time to get up there, but that was the goal. I wanted to get up and over, so I may as well go up and over. The sheep decided to block the path, so I am not going up and over anymore. I am going to head back the way I came and potentially go for a walk through the woodlands and see where they take me. I'm back at the car now and I'm about to head off. I'm just going to eat my lunch, my bagel. On the way walking back to the car, I saw so many people with paddle boards and in their swimmers, but I did not see a single person actually swimming. I saw a few people paddleboarding, so I feel like going swimming there is totally fine. I wish I wore my swimmers so that I could have gone for a swim, but there was just so many people around, there was no way I could get changed in peace or without feeling really awkward because there was people around. But I want to come back later this week and wear my swimmers and go for a swim and go for a longer hike Not gonna lie, I totally stacked it. I fell down. When I was walking down the hill, I slid down the gravel and the dirt, and my glasses like flew off my face, and it was just like so discombobulating. I did not actually really hurt myself, which is nice, but gonna see. I feel like I'm going to have a very sore shin in the morning when I wake up and a bruise, which is not too bad. It's fine. It's not like I, sprained my ankle, like broke my leg or something, which I'm so grateful for, that it was just a little tiny fall. Got back up, didn't cry, didn't shed a single tear. I'm going to eat my bagel now, so I will chat to you very soon. I realised I never debriefed with you about Buffy's book club. 10 out of 10. It was such a beautiful night. The space was gorgeous. It was so cozy. There was candles, there was little snacks, there was red wine. We discussed NW by Zadie Smith, and I really enjoyed hearing other people's opinions of the book. I did find it kind of hard to follow along with conversations that were happening, and it's just because I hadn't finished the book and there was characters that I had not been introduced to yet that were a big talk of the group. I wish I did finish the book before I went, but at the same time it was really nice to hear that people sort of had the same opinions and the same issues that I was having with the book. It was pretty much 3 stars across the board, and I would say the same. I would sort of say 2.5, 3 stars was the vibe. I met some really lovely girls as well, I hope to stay in touch with, and Lizzie gives the best hugs, honestly. Just a tight bear hug, a tight squeeze. It was so lovely to meet her and to chat with her. We had a few good chats during the night, which was nice, and it was just a great night. I'm so happy I went, and it didn't feel awkward or uncomfortable that I went by myself, because I'd say 80% of the group did go by themselves, and I think it's very highly encouraged to do so. That way you're not sort of trapped in your little bubble of like you and your friend or you and your friend group amongst a sea of beautiful people that are just there to chat about the book. Also, I got these really beautiful loafers. Oxblood GH Bass loafers. I got them on Vinted, so they are worn already. I wore them for a whole day a few days ago, and they messed me up. I have a few big blisters on the back of my heels and on my little toe. I'm hoping that I can stretch them out, especially around the toe box area. I am determined. I have a feeling a size up would be too big for me, and these are they're a snug fit. They're not so tight that my feet feel suffocated and my toes still have room to move. It's just like stretching. It's just stretching like this part, just a tiny little bit. But I love the oxblood colour. It's beautiful and it goes with my wardrobe really well. Also, an update. We've talked about it. I fell down the hill and I have a bruise forming or starting to. You can't really see it, but there's also a bit of an egg happening. It hurts. And I don't know, I'm kind of excited to see what it looks like in the morning, because I think it will be more fully formed and like fleshed out. I'm weird like that, I guess. Just like, I want to see it finished. I want to see it forming the bruise. It kind of hurts to walk, I'm not gonna lie. I'm also starting a new job tomorrow, and it's gonna be fun having to run around with a bit of a bruised leg, but nonetheless, I had a great day. It was such a good day, and I want to thank you for watching and coming to book club with me and hiking the Heather Hills and the Pentlands. Today was such a good day, and I'm so happy. Thank you so much for watching. Please feel free to like, subscribe, all that good stuff if you feel like it, and I hope you have a wonderful, wonderful day.